Welcome! This is the last video of this module and consequently the last lecture of your course. Let's get going! Laws are the most important tool for implementing these environmental policies. Who establishes and modifies the laws here in the US? Well, this is hopefully revision of what you should already know. We are going to look at the three branches of government. And these are, of course, legislative, which is your Congress. This is where the laws are made, often in form of statutes or federal laws. So these are made by the Congress and then signed by the President. Judicial branch, which is the Supreme Court. And this is really where disputes are solved. So the Supreme Court decides if a law fits with the US Constitution, for an example. And executive, which is of course the President. This branch directs the administrative law through various agencies, boards, and commissions. Sometimes I hear students arguing that the government does what it wants. But what I would say to you is that who chooses the government? Well, you know what I think about. You! So use that power when you get a chance. Vote, take part in other ways that we have discussed, and be active. Well, here I wanted to show you some important international agreements that relate to environmental policies. And the origin of these relates to the fact that different countries realized that these challenges that we face in the environmental sciences are much bigger than one single nation. They do really, in the greatest sense, cross international boundaries. You might hear people talking about conventions or treaties when they talk about these. Of course, the current administration has chosen to leave some international agreements, but that is a topic that I will lead you to investigate yourself, the reasons, the benefits, and possible problems with it. And here, I want to show you that although a lot of good work has been done, but there still does not always go things that well. We have a lot of work still ahead. So, I guess that the question is really, what can you do? Well, I would recommend that you learn about the issue, for example, an environmental matter, and then get involved. This can be through local projects that contribute to something bigger. All movements start from somewhere. You might as well be part of starting one. Finally, I wanted to remind you about sustainability. And we have already talked about sustainability a lot throughout this course. It is all about meeting the needs of present without compromising ability of future generations to meet their needs. So that's it. We have reached the end of our chapter 16 and the course material. Make sure to finish off the last quizzes, and I will see you on our field trip and then during the final exam. Thanks for watching!